This is The Swimming Show.
Ke mafelo a beke ke la matlhatso ke tsatsi la lenaneo la gago la mmamoratwa The Swimming Show. Dumelang nna ke Mmathapelo wa Gaphale. Some of our open water swimmers have concluded their specialized training in Turkey. Some of our other swimmers have competed in the Mare Nostrum series Kakwa Europa. But Sibidi will tell us more about that in a minute. To keep your tweets and posts coming. After all, social media is the lifeblood of communication. Now you have a duty to keep #The Swimming Show alive. And what a month it was. The FINA World Championships Kakwa Hungary. Jaka Khale Sibidi Molefe is standing by to tell us what's coming up in today's program.
Ke a leboga Mmathapelo. Lenaneo la rona kajeno. SA Nationals ho tswa Kings Park, Durban. SA Water Polo Nationals, it's the men's under-18 final ho tswa Western Cape. Ebe ka morao ho mono ke dithurisano tsa dikolo tsa ho sesa ho tswa Polokwane. Sana tsohle lenaneo la hao la The Swimming Show.
All eyes are on Budapest, Hungary for the preparation of the FINA Aquatic World Championships. Toropo ya Budapest is ready to host the world's top swimmers and divers. A bittersweet moment up next, this one from the qualifying nationals held at the Kings Park Pool Complex in Durban. Over to you, Speedy.
Matthew Meyer o ema e le thatohatsi dithudisanong tsa banna tsa 1500-meter freestyle. Ka thoko ho yena ke sesesi mmoho le yena Josh Danhauser. Ka thoko ho yena moleng wa bone ke Brent Sadoki and 18-year-old Jared Baxter. This is a grueling race, 30 laps lie ahead. It is the longest race in pool competition. Many of these swimmers will also take part in open water events or the 400 and 800 meters in the pool. In this program, we will not be showing the full race, only highlights from the 17-minute plus encounter. Brent Sadoki moleng wa boraro le Matthew Meyer moleng wa bone ba fetoha ka nako e le nngwe. Herman Heerden o ilaetsa rekoto boemong bana ka selemo sa 2010 ka nako ya 14 minutes 57.88 seconds. The world's qualifying time is 15 minutes 12.79 seconds. And all eyes are on Matthew Meyer to qualify here from the championship place. Jared Baxter moleng wa bobedi o tla batla ho sebetsa hantle le yena mona. He is eligible for the Junior Worlds to be held in the USA in August. He has had a great championship so far. The top 3 swimmers stand together after 100 meters. We pick up the race now with 15 laps to go. This is nearing the midway mark of the race. Matthew Meyer is marginally ahead of Brent Sadoki, ho tswa Central Gauteng. Josh Danhauser is nipping at the heels of Matthew moleng wa botshelela. The pace is fair and the stroke rate is good. This is a tactical race, but there is so much that can go wrong. Brent Sadoki o tla lokela hore a gae ka matla hore a mpa fitla boemong ba Matthew Meyer hobane yena o batla a le moteletsana ho yena. Jared Baxter moleng wa boraro le Danhauser moleng wa botshelela still have a reasonable shot at springing a surprise on the leaders. This was very much the pattern for the second half of the race. Re fetela pele jwale ho setse sebaka se ka etsang dimitara tse 150. Brent Sadoki has got his nose in front now. swimmer ka ditseba ba ngata, but not for the Gauteng coaching team that know what he's capable of. The pool announcer adds excitement to the already cheering crowds. If these two swimmers go head-to-head, we may have two swimmers qualifying for this event. The bell goes, a great kick off the wall. Only 90 meters left of the 1500-meter freestyle. Brent Sadoki o kene ka tsohle lebelong lena. Matthew's coach, Alistair Hatfield, o bontsha setsetsi sa hae ka matshwao hore a kene ka sekgahla, a hlasele jwale. Lena ke lebelo la makgaolakgang. Na ebe Matthew Meyer o tla kgona ho lwana ya khumamela? Or can Brent Sadoki maintain his pace and stay in front? They are both on qualifying pace, but the last 50 meters will be tough. A body length lead for Brent, and they kick off the wall one last time. Matthew is kicking hard, and Brent has his arms rotating as fast as he can. This is a tremendous finish to this race. Matthew Oshabala Khateti. Maybe that last surge from Sadoki was just too much for him. Brent Sadoki will take this and hopefully a world's qualifying time. Just listen to the crowds. Wow! Into the red zone and victory is his. Well done, Brent Sadoki, and a qualifying time to boot. 15 minutes, 11.22 seconds. Brent is over the moon, but sadly, Matthew Meyer has just missed out on the qualifying time. He will be devastated. This is Brent Sadoki's moment. And why not? What a swim! Josh Danhauser glides into third spot, giving KZN 2 podium positions. Jared Baxter arrives several seconds later to fill the fourth spot.
Matthew, you had a few choices to make this week, and you were just outside that mark. I know it's always very disappointing. You could see the race happening out there, just outside of this 1500. What are your thoughts right now?
You know what? It really sucks. It really, really sucks missing it twice. But you know what? I'm so stoked for Brent. Just missing that time last year and making it for World Champs this year. I mean, his victory completely earned it. I know he's been training his arse off for years for this. So I'm really, really stoked for Brent, and he deserves everything he's going to get in the future. No matter how much you swim, it's always going to hurt. Whether it's your only race, whether it's your fifth race, it always hurts. So I don't regret any of my decisions this Scala. I came home with some pretty good times. It's just going to be getting back in the pool now, working as hard as I can, and then giving it another shot for Commonwealth next year. So there's always another shot now. I know there's some hard training to come.
Once again, thank you to Matthew. I could never have done that without him. We've worked together, trained a bit together, and I'm very happy that I had him next to me, because without him I don't think I would have been able to do that. I did have a look at my coach to see that we were a little bit behind, and after last year's disappointment, I came back knowing that I have to finish as hard as I can, and I gave it everything.
We say well done. That was a brilliant performance from you. Your decisions worked out for you. So Brent Sadoki qualifying in the 1500-meter freestyle.
More SA National action in future programs of the swimming show.
Re eletsa bao batla go tsang karolo ko the FINA World Championships matlhatsi le matlhogonolo. Hopola gore this is a long course championships, seo se ra gore the competition will take place in a 50-meter pool. Hopola, fa ile gore le wena o nane kgatlhego ya go tsaya karolo mo motshamekong o, e kgolaganye le rona the swimming show mme rona re tla go na tshedimosetso. Ke nako ya gore mabenkeleng dula fela yalo.
Kamora ho papatso, water polo from Stellenbosch. Se kae kapa kae, re a kgutla.
I really think that water polo is a sport that combines so many skills. It is a team sport that appeals to me for so many reasons. And then re boele ka kwa University ya Stellenbosch, bekeng eno re bona makgaolakgang a basimane bao ba leng ka mo tlase ga dingwaga di le 18, mme o tla iponna gore go reng ke rata motshameko o.
A beautiful early winter's day at the Gutenberg Stadium, Stellenbosch. Several prelim matches have led to this, the under-18 boys final.
This is the National Championships of South Africa for affiliates and provincial teams for under-18s and below. We have then the under-18s A and B sections, A and B teams playing in it. So in the under-18 men we had 10 teams playing, and in the under-18 ladies we had 11 teams playing. So in all we had 38 teams playing with 116 games of water polo in 3.5 days.
In the boys under-18 final, it is North versus South. Western Province have the blue caps and Central Gauteng are sporting the white caps. The first half of the game was very even. Here in the second chaka, Western Province have just clawed one back and are leading Central Gauteng ka dintlha tse tharo ho tse pedi. Yaba ka morao ho mono, Gauteng e a iphumana nakong e kgutshwanyane fela ya kgona ho hlaba dintlha tse tharo. In the Central Gauteng camp, Coach David Hansen urged his players to remain calm yet attentive. Ryan Vaderman had strong words of advice for his Western Province force. We pick up the action in the fourth chaka with Gauteng having taken the lead ka dintlha tse hlano ho tse nne. 7 minutes remaining in the final quarter, and then we will know who are the SA Under-18 champions for 2017. Ross Stone goes wide on the left. Into the center for Oliver Shermans to have a go. Goal all the way, and Central Gauteng now only lead by 1 goal. Western Province keep up the pressure. Ross Stone looks for support, then goes it all alone. Khomoso Mataka never saw that one, and the scores are level. Luke Allen with the ball now. Liam Savinci receives. Into the hole for Luca Beefy. But he is swamped by defenders. He does very well to get in a shot. Keeper Keegan Clark sends the ball to his right. Chris Beamish brings the ball up with strong strokes. Beamish goes it alone and just misses the left post. The scores remain at 5-all. Stone to Joshua Faber. Back to Stone. Celia. A good pass and he finds Shermans. Quick hands and he scores. 6-5 the score and the Western Province lead. Immediately the home team put pressure on Central Gauteng. Liam Lacona o hapa bolo. Into the hole for Daniel Klein. Na e batla kgona ho hlaba ntlha. A second chance for Klein, and he uses it well. The score is level at 6 apiece. The excitement is mounting. Chris Beamish, he finds Stone. Quick hands again, and it's a goal. Luke Allen goes left. To and fro, and then Daniel Klein makes good use of the pass and finds the net. The scores are level once more, but the clock is marching. Dylan Watt to Faber. Strong defense by Allen. Too strong according to the ref. To and fro from a building Western Province. Joshua Faber spots his gap. 1 bounce, and it's a goal. 8-7, the Blue Caps lead. Hell for leather now. Lukona takes the ball up. Lukona finds Biffy, but the shot is saved. Possibly by the upright. Western Province makes good use of the tie. A timeout is called. A good opportunity to regroup. At the restart, Joshua Favor sees a gap. What a goal! Western Province e bula sekgeo sa dintlha tse pedi. Kgatello e bangata jwale ho Central Gauteng. Lukona is the playmaker to Michael Smith, taken on by Beamish. A good shot, but an even better save by Clark. Eating up the clock now? Brendan Berg, he finds Beamish. A huge struggle with Smith on the right. Faber attempts a lob from far out. Highly Central Gauteng, how bone tainela ning kapani. Lukona to Allen, into the center and a flick attempt, but too high. Western Province win the ball after the restart. Aiden Neal goes straight at the keeper, Mataka. It's game time and the crowds cheer both teams for a solid final. Western Province ke bampudi ba Afrika Borwa, trouncing Central Gauteng ka dintlha tse robong ho tse supileng.
The difference between the two sides is we had to realize that it was our mistakes that they were playing off and they were keeping them in the game. They're a great outfit. They hung in there until the very end. They made a great final. And I just think that this is our home pool. We wanted to come here, we wanted to stamp our authority, and we didn't want to leave without the trophy. So I think just at the end, a little bit more to play for. This is possibly the difference between the two teams.
Water polo is a sport that falls under the banner of Swimming South Africa. But there is no harm in saying it again. If you are interested in taking part, contact the swimming show and we will hook you up with a club near you.
Ka morago papatso, re leba Polokwane ditlhodisanong tsa dikolo tsa ho sesa.
Now, amongst these athletes, we do have candidates for national and even international competition in the future. With the right program and top coaching, which we do have in this country, some of these names will become very familiar to all of us. Let's take a look.
We are back in Limpopo Province at the Polokwane swimming pool. Diketsahalo ke tse ngata jwale ditlhodisanong tsena tsa dikolo tsa ho sesa. A great vibe in Polokwane. Boholo ba bana ba tlileng ditlhodisanong tsena ba tswa diprofenseng tse fapaneng tsa Afrika Borwa, mme ke lekgetlo la bona la pele ba tla ditlhodisanong tsena.
My name's Rob Anderson. I'm the competition manager for this wonderful tournament. We're at the Polokwane swimming pool, and this is the first time in the history of school swimming that they've had this such a big event in Polokwane. As you can see, we have our new equipment, our time touch pads, and our scoreboard is in. The pool is looking good. We've got some wonderful swimmers from all over the country. We've got 8 provinces that are represented here, over 500 swimmers. So some of the top class swimmers in the country are here, which is awesome. So we're really marketing the sport in this area.
The technical officials come from all the provinces in the country, but Limpopo has close to 50% of their technical officials on pool deck. Sport and Recreation has funded the technical officials, which is absolutely fantastic for us. We've got top level officials here. We've got a FINA referee, so I'm very proud that SA Schools has had that fantastic support.
On to the action. Lucas Biekers lines up in lane 5. Yena otswa KZN Aquatics. Jetro Pitso Molengwabone otswa Mpumalanga. Molengwabotshelela eli Eugene van der Merwe. Yena otswa Western Cape. I think the race will be in the middle of the pool. Roots from Limpopo o shabala ka nnete a tshwere ka matla moleng wa bosupa. But Biekers will take it. And yes he does. 25.31 seconds. Eugene van der Merwe gets second and Limpopo's Roots get to the podium with a credible third. The girls' turn. 4 lengths of backstroke. This is the 200-meter final. Girls 14 to 15 years of age. Enwaki Nicole Hepplewhite, yena otswa Gauteng. An even started immediately. A V is forming in the center of the pool. Ho tswa Molengwabone, the Eastern Cape's Tyler Botha has taken the lead. This is the second 50 meters. She leaves Gauteng's Hepplewhite at the halfway mark. Next best is 14-year-old Carrie Lee Hidger in lane 6.
Well, my name's Taylor Botha. I'm 15 today, and I'm from Eastern Cape. And my race, I felt like I took that first 100 quite fast. And then I just tried to keep it the second 100, and then that last 25 just sprint and finish. Yeah.
Mme wa etsa fela jwalo, a tlholo e ntle hakalo ya Taylor. Nicole Hepplewhite le Carrie Lee Hidger cannot hold her in. They take second and third, respectively.
It's my first year, and I really enjoy it. And the team, it's like so nice. We're all close together, and I really enjoyed coming here and swimming and representing the Eastern Cape. Yes.
The competition is really tough, and you have to work hard just to make it into the finals, and the heats are also really hard.
It's a very tough competition, but I'm enjoying this, and yes, I am having fun at least.
Makes me feel good. It's a big honor, and it's just for the very first time I've been at SA's.
This is my first time swimming SA schools, so it's quite exciting. I have had quite a busy season. Beginning of the year I went to Zimbabwe, then I swam SA juniors, then I did SA seniors, and I'm here.
I am actually very proud to be part of Mpumalanga because it's not a very big province. So to actually know that you can go far in a province as small as Mpumalanga, it really means a lot. And it does show the really big provinces like Gauteng, KZN, that people who don't really have a lot to work with can actually go where they want to go in the future and do what they want to do.
So it's an honor to swim for your province, but I feel honored to swim for Gauteng. And this experience when I heard about Limpopo, it's the only province that I wasn't before in South Africa. So yeah, it's a fun experience.
Yes, we have para swimming here at school competitions. They've been having para swimmers for the last 5 or 6 competitions. The biggest contingent of para swimmers come from Gauteng because they have been included in the schools and the clubs structure for many years. Here we have the the physically disabled, which are S1 to S10. Then we have the visually impaired, S11 to S13. The intellectually impaired from S14. And then we also include the deaf. And they all swim against their own world record times. Meet Manager now calculates it based on their class's world record time, and they get points. So a swimmer could come last physically in the event, but because he is closer to his world record, could end up with a gold medal in that event.
Swimming is for everyone. Swimming is a fun thing. You feel free in the water. You really feel like a fish in the water. And if I would urge people to swim, then it's a great sport for your body. Your whole body gets exercise.
Exciting times indeed. Well done to Limpopo Aquatics for a well-hosted SA schools and a great facility. Remember to always stay water safe. It may be winter, but keep your pool covered and fenced. And those of you who are in warmer regions, don't swim alone. Always be safe. The best of luck to our elite swimmers fa ba santse ba ipakanyetsa kgaisano ya the FINA World Champs. Re tla le lomatsebe if there are any developments regarding this very important event. Spare a thought for those less fortunate. Remember, July is Mandela Month. Do you know what you're going to do for your 67 minutes? Have yourselves a great weekend. Until next time, this has been The Swimming Show.
The Swimming Show.